Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly readings for the week starting February 11th, 2019. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And remember, they are general, so just keep an open mind about that. They're not going to apply to everyone or not in the same way. You can also watch this if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you're interested in a private reading or you want to look at the specials running, all that is down below. So the Seven of Wands, feeling challenged, feeling overwhelmed. Let's see if it comes up in the reading for Sagittarius. And this is the Marchetti Tarot deck. So we have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So the Four of Pentacles can talk about a focus on your stability, a focus on your financial situation, or looking to stabilize your role within a company to make something permanent with this energy. This is also budgeting, holding on to what you have type of situation, sticking to the plan, sticking to the budget, also coming up. This can also be not wanting to let go of someone or someone not really being ready to let go of you. And we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And we also have the energy of Cancer here as well. So let's have a look. Yeah. So, current situation, we do have the Eight of Coins. So the Eight of Coins, I feel for some, is being very, very focused. It can be that you're focused on yourself. It can be that you're focused on your money. You're focused on your job, whatever it is. For some, you're focused on your relationship, whatever the case may be. You are focused on whatever it is that gives you a sense of stability now and towards your long-term goals. This can be a new job. This can be just, again, focusing on yourself. Maybe you've left a relationship, or this is working on yourself with the Eight of Coins. Can also be conversations around money and conversations around how much time someone is spending on their goals or work or anything to do with their money. The challenge is the Three of Swords. So there may have been a breakup and maybe you work with this person, or there may have been a separation or distance because of work. Either you've had to travel, they have had to travel, whatever the case may be. This can also be a third-party situation with someone at work type of energy, or disappointment over someone not choosing you or not making you a priority. And the foundation, we have the Four of Cups. So again, we have the energy of Cancer here. It's water sign energy in general, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is, for some, it's your energy where, again, it's a number 4. You were lacking stability and you were lacking security within an emotional situation, a relationship. Maybe you were with someone who was just a dreamer and just do something different every day, or decide they want something different every day. Just a lack of security, okay? Always feeling like something else needs their attention, or just never being really happy with what they have, okay? This can also be on again, off again relationships with the Three of Swords as well, where it keeps ending up the same way. We have the Lovers in the past, which is karmic relationships, so that's why you're unable or having trouble releasing this person, or they're having trouble releasing you, or both. It's because there's a karmic relationship there. But that means there's a lesson there, okay? It doesn't mean you're supposed to have such a hard time and hurt yourselves to be together, okay? That's not what this is. That's not what a karmic relationship is. It's not, oh, you're supposed to be with this person no matter what. No, there's a lesson there. That's all that means. That there's a lesson there. There's a strong bond there because there is a lesson for you, a lesson for them. You may stay together, you may not stay together. It's about the lesson, not necessarily the person, if that makes sense. But the Lovers can again talk about a third-party situation, maybe with someone at work or at college, that sort of energy. It can be someone who just doesn't want to commit, they're focused on themselves, they just don't want to commit, or they're talking to multiple people, they're flirting all the time, even though technically maybe they're in a relationship with you, type of energy. And the crowning thoughts, we have the Eight of Swords. So this is feeling stuck, this is feeling very, very powerless in the situation, like there's no way out or there's no way to break this cycle. There's, again, because her eyes are closed, and in the Eight of Coins, his eyes are covered, I feel like there's still more to be revealed. In the outcome, we have the Page of Swords, so that's the revelation. That's what still is to come in terms of revelations, in terms of the truth being spoken, receiving the truth. The Page of Swords is the truth, but it is challenging. So it's not really hearing what we really, really want, or we're not telling the other person what they really want to hear. But still, it is the truth, and it is the missing piece of the puzzle that allows us to move on from the situation, to cut ties with it properly. I feel like you may have been dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius that's just been breaking your heart. Never happy, not willing to commit, not willing to let go of their freedom, but not willing to let go of you either, which is really, really unfair, okay? And that's the lesson for some of you. It's around putting an end to that, putting your foot down, knowing what you deserve, knowing what you're worth, and not compromising, not settling to be treated just whichever way, just to be in the life of someone, okay? If this is a situation at work, I feel like there may be some challenging news. Either you haven't heard back from an interview where you had really, really high hopes for, or you heard back later in the previous week that you didn't get it, and so that's why you're dealing with the disappointment. However, as you're coming into the week, there is an opportunity. I don't know if it's the same one coming back around, or if it's a completely different one, okay? But you do have something you've applied for in the past, something you've interviewed for in the past, and you have this new job opportunity coming up for you that you're not aware of. You don't know it's coming. You don't see it coming, okay? And with the Page of Swords, it's about paperwork, contracts, signing on the dotted line, that sort of thing. Okay, so it's about something that was a no and now it's a yes, or something that was a no but something else is a yes. With the Four of Cups, we have the Hierophant, so waiting for someone to commit and they're just not interested, or commitment issues where they just don't want to be tied down to the one person, okay? The Lovers with the Nine of Wands, so yeah, soulmate relationship, but very, very difficult, very, very challenging. Eight of Swords with the World, so you have the choice of walking away completely, or you have the choice of starting something completely different. You're not fully aware of that at this time, or you want to move on, you want to be free of this, but you're not exactly sure how to do that to the point where you're not going to have to go back. And then with the Page of Swords, we have the Four of Swords. Now, for some, this is a time of healing. Again, stability is coming through. Another four. Stability is coming through with your job, with your finances, with this contract that is coming through. For others, this is separation. I do feel like it's temporary. So for some, I feel like you're going to try again later. But for now, there is a separation, there is a breakup, again, especially if you're dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. For others, this is just, I need some space, I need some distance to clear my head and figure out what I really, really want, because I'm tired of getting my heart broken all the time, feeling exhausted. I don't even want to think about this anymore. I just need some time to clear my head, okay? And that's where you get the lesson around self-worth, self-love and appreciation with the World card, and you actually see that you can have everything that you want. You don't have to be in the situation where you feel like you're not good enough, or you feel like you're not appreciated because the other person keeps looking elsewhere. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like you have some choices to make during this time towards your own stability. Think about the long term. You know, this has been going on long enough. If you're not getting what you deserve to get out of a situation where you've invested yourself, it's time, as difficult as it may be, to look at what can you do about that, because you deserve to be happy. Okay, you shouldn't be in a situation where you feel stuck, you feel powerless, you feel hopeless, you feel like you're not good enough. Okay, you deserve everything that you want, and you have the opportunity to make a shift during this time with the conversations you're having, with the decisions that you're making. Okay, so that is your reading for the week. Let me know how the cards apply to you, if they do, and if the reading is helpful. I do hope you have a good week ahead, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.